wonderful cinematography has painted this wonderful life through the eyes of Norma Miller. So much so that I don't have to say an awful lot about Norma, except to say that every time I look at this film and spend time with Norma, I learn a little bit more about love in the real sense, not the carbon copy kind, but the real love. Having said about as much as I ought to, here comes Norma Miller.
Thank you. Thank you. You are the most beautiful sight that I've ever seen, because so much has gone into putting this together. That you responded and came has been a great thrill to me. You know, I was born here, right across the street, Harlem Hospital, 90 years ago. Whoa. And the marvelous thing, my mother said when I was born it cost her $20. And she had to do that on time. Times was difficult. My mother was a young widow, and my father had died the month before I was born. And I used to say to her, how did you do it? I mean, how did you deal with the things that you had to deal with? And my mother's phrase was so famous. She said, look, when you ain't got a horse, you ride a car. Yeah. All right. Being back in New York after all these years, it's wonderful to see what has happened to my hometown called Harlem. Because there's no city in the world like our city. And my mother used to, I used to go on the road, and Mama used to say, when are you going to get a husband? I said, well, I'm looking for Mr. Right. She said, well, Wilbur and Olga have been going a long time. You better grab somebody out here. But you can't be doing that. Times have changed. Times are difficult. Competition is mighty keen. Do you realize to every one of these guys, there's 5 of us, which means 4 grown-ups got to fend for themselves. And I said, Mama, today women got to share. You got to share with homosexuals and bisexuals and transsexuals. I'm heterosexual. And there's nothing worse than being heterosexual and you ain't got nobody to have sex with. And, you know, all right, suppose I start dating. And I date a man my age. Well, hell, the guy chased me around the room. By the time he catches me, he done forgot what he was chasing me. Oh, you mean a young thing? You be a cougar? One of them young guys with all those dreadlocks? His hair on my pillow? My hair on the dresser? The boobs on the dresser? The teeth on the dresser? The dude said he didn't know whether to jump on the dresser or jump in the bed. I go to New Orleans every year. And I'm down in New Orleans. I said, well, what the hell, I just try this. So I went to the voodoo lady. And she talked to me. She said, don't worry about it, Norma. Tonight you're going to meet him. He's going to be tall. He's going to be dark. He's going to be handsome. And she was right. I went out to the parking lot to get in my car, and there he was. He was tall. He was dark. He looked like Idi Amin with an afro. I didn't even know the SOB. And he had a gun. And told me to stick him up. I said, stick what up? He said, I want your money. I said, you kick. He said, don't worry, I'll pat you down. And he was patting it down. Don't stop waiting, I'll write you a check. And everybody knows if I write a check, the Globetrotters couldn't cash it. Well, this is just the greatest city in the world. And are we guys ready? Listen, this is what they call this city the Big Apple, right? This is the Big Apple, the city with the beat in the hearts of every boy and girl on every city street, every race, color, treatment. Go in that melting pot. It's the Big Apple.